All right, thank you so much. Now, in today's Money Talks, we are taking a look at college, technical school. Is the big price tag worth it? And of course, we have our experts in from the University of Tennessee in, again, to share that knowledge with us. Celeste, thank you so much for coming on in to talk with us.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, so the big question, is it worth it? I mean, especially, we know money can be tight nowadays, especially with the big price tag of college or technical school. What do you have to say about that?
Well, on average, college is worth it. College opens up job opportunities and higher pay down the road that will more than cover the cost of tuition, of living expenses, and of staying out of the labor market for a few years. And this is the case if we're talking about going to a four-year university, if we're talking about going to a two-year community college or technical college. In financial terms, college has a really good return on investment. Now, that being said, like any financial investment, it really doesn't pay off for everyone. It's not a guarantee. So it is true that for some folks, college is not worth it in the end.
Well, and I like that you mentioned, you know, there's the two-year community schools or maybe the technical schools, apprenticeships. You really have to look at what option is good for your individual self. And we want to know, how has the pandemic played a role in young adults making these decisions to go to school?
Well, over the last couple years, the number of students enrolling in college has fallen a lot. There are some exceptions. The University of Tennessee has enrolled really big classes each fall. But looking across the state of Tennessee and across the U.S., the number of students going to college has dropped consistently in 2020 and in 2021. It's too early to know what's going to happen this current fall. We think that there are probably a lot of different things happening that's kind of the root cause of that fall in enrollment. A couple issues that have been really persistent for the last couple of years have been inconsistent childcare. And so that's going to make it very difficult for an older student who's going back to school or trying to stay in school to kind of attend classes, and a really tight job market. So there are more jobs than job seekers, and that's been the case for a while. Pay is rising, and so that presents a really enticing alternative to going to college.
What are some options for parents or for kids who are paying for school themselves? How can they kind of lessen that burden?
Sure. So the cost of college is a lot higher than it was maybe 15, 20 years ago when some of those parents kind of remember what they paid. But over the last couple of years, most of the public colleges and universities in Tennessee have held tuition flat, kind of recognizing the broader circumstances that people are living through. In addition, there are a wide array of scholarships and grant opportunities that colleges, the state, and the federal government offer. Unfortunately, for students, it's difficult for them to understand what the bottom line will be to them individually until they actually apply for financial aid, which is itself kind of late in the process, and that's a big step. So what they can do to get a very rough idea in the early stages is look for a college's net price. So that's the key word for families and students thinking.
Net price.
Yes, net price. So that is, for the average student, the tuition minus their typical scholarships and kind of offsets, things like that.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. You know, this is great. We know UT, again, did just hit record enrollment, but maybe for those people who are considering going back to school, or maybe younger adults who said, hey, I'm going to go next year, this is great information for them, Celeste. So thank you so much for coming on in.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
All right. And of course, as always, you can find this Money Talk segment online at WATE.com, and of course, on our free 6 on Your Side news app as well. We're going to be right back after this quick break.